The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. Things going well so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback is sure to appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Now the first carry for Kunshan Judkins. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This one's caught, so he has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders throwing to the back of the end zone. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the results. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Plan 18, runner, 8, ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Viking, Victoria, 70, Max, ready.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 tight. Come on. 8, 70, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Browns take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game.
The best defenses, you go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ready, set.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, ready, go.
Working inside the red zone. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Now,
Judkins will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Panther 6.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
To throw now is Sanders. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
What's that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Schmidt connects. That's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, team. What's up? Hey, no more. No more. No more.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That one goes for 31 yards. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s? The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Buffalo away, chip 2.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Henry To'o comes up with it. And he's going to score a pick 6. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Ford on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. About ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Back
Back to work they go after the interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Hits him on the out route. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. From the red zone on first. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's denied the goal line, but they're still going to have a chance here, Brock. That play did get him enough to make it first and goal.
That's another Texans first down. First and goal, Houston.
Here we go.
Mixon will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ford on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Start. Bronco 80. Ready.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
Beast, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Hawk 7.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Diving right side. Got it.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Sanders now on third down. Chase it out to his, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So we're down inside of 2 minutes to play now in our opening half. Hang Staying with us. More football in Huntington Bay on its way. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Looking to return from the 29. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. To the air, Stroud. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Look at that power, deep left side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. But frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. And it sets up second down. From the gun, Stroud. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Now it's Stroud. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Mixon finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And we'll see what they do here on second down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready?
Looking to throw. He's going deep. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here, as fighting our AFC Championship on the line. So first down from the 41.
19 Texans.
They go play action with Stroud. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready, go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flush down out to his left. He just throws this one away.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Browns. First down.
To the air on first down, Sanders. Texans closing in, and they get to him. And the fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Buys time, rolling right. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18, Pioneer.
Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Mustang 19.
Sanders going to throw on 4. He connects downfield. And he takes it down to the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
50
And the Browns. First down.
70.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
79
line.
Broncos. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Hits his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up
60
second
Eagles.
and 10
60 Eagles.
at the 33-yard line.
Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Third and short here, Sanders. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go. It's Sanders. He's throwing deep to the left side. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. A give to Mixon up the middle. Dropped by the first guys he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup.
On the quick, right?
And the Texans.
On the ground again with Mixon. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, 101. 18. Outside.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Townsend in punt formation for the Texans.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Set go.
To the air, Sanders. Short pass brought in. He'll be brought down just as he gets out to the 24. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Cut 19.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Get it.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And that's good for a gain of 5. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Texans have possession, hoping to close out a win and advance in the postseason. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. He's going to bring this down to their 35. A pickup of 17. And it'll be 1st down Houston.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 33-yard line.
Keeping it with Mixon. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need point set right down the middle. And the Texans continue adding on to that lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another one for Judkins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number 1 thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Pass is brought in by Laporta. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
60 now. Come on, come on. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
18 more yards. That's another Browns.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns trying to do some window dressing. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Watson on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now it's 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Forced out to his right. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A 6-yard pickup.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. Scoop.
One final shot here. Throws caught. And he will not get to the end zone on our final play as the stop is made in time, and we're out of time in this game. So the Texans come away with the road win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey